Hi guys, I'm back with another interesting video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build an online banking website just like this. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Prince. I'm a full stack developer and also an app developer. I come right here and show you guys how to do the same. So I've created a lot of banking website video on my channel, which you can actually go ahead and then check them out. But the interesting thing about this banking website I'm about to show you is the fact that it has PIN authorization and many more features. So guys, we're just going to be showing you guys step-by-step guide on how to build an online banking website just like this. As you can see, the front-end interface looks absolutely good. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be leaving no stone unturned as usual. So right here we have the front-end interface of this banking project, and right here we have very clean front end. We have the popular currency, so we are innovation and digital live exchange rates, your one-stop and so on guys. We also have live chat updates and many more. So right here we have business, we have personal, we have credit card, we have loans, we have support, and right here we have online banking. So guys, we're just going to go straight to the online banking. So these are just landing page which people can visit in order to get more details about a particular topic. So right here we have the online banking. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on online banking, and right here we have an interface like this. But because I'm logged in, I'm just going to go ahead and then log out, and then I'm just going to go back to the online banking, and then right here we have the login page. Here it says not enroll, create account. So I'm just going to show you guys how the create account interface look like. Right here we have first name, middle name, last name, username. I'll just go ahead and then fill the required details. Just put Don Joe. Then I'm just going to put last name Smith, right? Then right here I'm just going to put just random email. Then I'll click next. So right here we have email address. I'll just go ahead and then fill the right details guys. So right here we have checking account, saving accounts, transaction pin. I'm going to click saving account and then click on next, and then right here it says security, password, confirm password. So since I have an account already, I would not want to go through the whole hassle of having to create a new account. I'll just go ahead and then click on sign in instead. So right here I'm just going to go ahead and then put in my login details, my password. As you can see, it's not visible so that people cannot be able to see your password when you're trying to log into your online banking app. It says stay signed in for 30 days. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on sign in, and then right here it's load, and then it asks me for PIN. I'm just going to go ahead and then provide my banking PIN, and then I'm going to click on verify PIN, and then it says PIN verified successfully guys. I'm going to wait while my dashboard opens up, and right here we have available balance 1,191,780 USD, and right here we have a genuine account number. This is a very unique account number, and right here I can just go ahead and then turn off my account balance from being visible. And right here we have transactions, we have top up, we have account statistics, and right here we have what would you like to do today. We have account info, send money and deposit history, and here we have your card and so on guys. Right here we have your card, right here we have transactions, credit card, loan, international, wired, and so on. So guys, I'm just going to be showing you guys how each and every of these features work. So guys, right here we have transactions. This allows you to be able to view all transactions on this account. So as a user, you can be able to view all your transactions. Here it says 100 USD, 65,600 USD, 100 USD. Right here we have cards, and this is basically where you can actually see all your cards which you've generated. And right here it says virtual card made easy. If I scroll down, I'm going to be able to see card which is being generated. Right here it says active, and right here it says blocked. So right here it says how virtual and the rest of them. So guys, right here we have the local transfer. But before we get to the local transfer, I'm just going to scroll right up, and then guys, right here we have profile, and then we have KYC verified. Kindly know that this KYC features can actually be turned off from the admin, which I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And right here we have apply for card, so you can basically apply for card on this platform. So let's go ahead and then do a local transfer. So right here I have my balance. I'm just going to do a local transfer of $1,000, and then I'm going to scroll down, and then right here I'm going to put an account name. Just going to put a random account name, Don Joe, and right here I'm going to put in an account number. So right here I'm just going to put a bank name. I can just put Chase Bank online banking, right? And right here we have memo salary. I'm just going to put salary here, and then right here it says transaction pin, and basically I'm just going to use 1234, which is my transaction pin. And right here I'm just going to scroll down and say transaction summary. Total $1,000. New account balance after transfer will be this. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on preview transfer, and then it says please verify the transfer details carefully before proceeding. Once confirmed, transfer cannot be reversed. I'm just going to click on confirm transfer, and then right here it says OTP view. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and then check my email for an OTP which was sent to my email at DevScript and so on. We'll just go ahead and then check the code. So guys, right here this is the code sent to my email. It says hello, you recently initiated transfer from bank checking account via our online bank. I'm just going to go ahead and then copy this code. I'm going to Ctrl C and then go ahead and then paste. So this is my OTP code, and I'm going to click on confirm OTP, guys. So right here it says sorry, invalid OTP, and that is because I had resent another OTP. So I'm just going to refresh to see if the OTP has come. Okay, right here I have another OTP, which is this, because I resent the OTP since I did not receive it early. So I'm just going to go ahead and then paste, and then I'm going to go ahead and click confirm OTP. So right here we have verifying, and then it says transaction details, guys. Look at how clean this receipt is. Transaction date 04/2025, transaction time 7/17, and if you look at the current time, which is 7/17 as at the time this video was created. And right here we have payments method, domestic transfer, transaction reference ID, recipient details, bank name, account type, salary, financial details, and then we have available balance. So I can go ahead and then print this receipt. So this is what we have on the print receipt. I'm just going to scroll down. So basically this is what we have on the print receipts. So I'm just going to go ahead and then click cancel, and right here I'm just going to go ahead and click on dashboard. So I'm just going to go ahead and click international wire, and then under the international wire I can select a transfer method. I can either choose wire transfer, cryptocurrency, PayPal, Cash App, Wise transfer, depending on the payment gateway which is set on the system. So I'm just going to click on wire transfer, and right here I'm just going to put an amount I want to transfer. I'm just going to type $1,000, and then right here I'm going to put in bank name, Prince John account number, just put something random, bank name, Chase Bank, bank address, just get random bank. Right here I'm just going to put Swift code, right? I'm going to scroll down, and right here it says IBAN number, right? And then right here we have transaction pin. Right here we have notes. I'm just going to say salary. So right here we have total, and then I'm going to click on continue transfer. So right here it says confirm transfer. I'm just going to click on confirm, and then it asks me for IMF code. So I'm just going to provide my IMF code. So basically my IMF code is 1234. Then I'm going to click on confirm code. My Swift code is also 1234. I'm just going to put it. And I'm going to click on confirm Swift code. COT code, I'm just going to go ahead and then also put 1234, and then I'm going to click on confirm COT code. So right here we have OTP view. So an OTP will also be sent to my email. So right, the OTP has come in. So this was the recent transfer which we recently did. So basically we have the code for this transaction. I'm just going to go ahead and then copy, and then come right here and then I'm going to paste, and then I'm going to click on confirm OTP. So right here we have a preview of our transaction, description, salary, and so on. I'm just going to click on dashboard. So right here we have the transfer which was done has been deducted from our balance. So right here we have deposits. So this is basically where a customer can make a deposit. So you can either make deposit using bank transfer, PayPal, Bitcoin, or whatever payment method you find convenient. So if I click on Bitcoin and I click on continue to deposit, I'm going to have a Bitcoin address which I can actually make payments to. So right here it says scan QR code, and right here we have Bitcoin address whereby you can actually copy and then go ahead and then upload your payment proof and go ahead and then submit payments. So right here we have loan request. So the interesting thing about this bank is that it also have the loan feature. So you can actually apply for loan on this platform. So right here it says why choose our loan service, quick recover, quick approval, and right here we have available loan type, and right here we have how it works. Apply online, complete the simple online application form, quick review, our team is going to review, and then we have approval and disbursement. All right, ready to get started. Apply now and get decision on your loan application quickly. All right, say it says you already have an active or pending loan application restricted. So I'm just going to scroll down, and right here we have IRS refund. So I don't think I've ever seen a banking project that actually have this IRS refund. So you can actually apply for an IRS refund. So you go ahead and put in your full name, social security number, ID, credential, location, and go ahead and then submit request. So this is the reason why I actually told you that this banking project is literally one of the best you can find online. And right here we have loan history. So remember, we were unable to apply for an additional loan because we already have an active loan. So right here we have type, we have amount $500,000, purpose car, duration 12 months, status processed. So right now this loan is even yet to be approved. So right here we have settings, and this is basically where you can make some. So under the settings, this is basically where you can actually find your full name, your last name, your account number, security, date of birth, phone number, address, and right here we have security setting. So this is basically where you can actually find your password and then go ahead and then edit your password. So I'm just going to go back. So right here we have transaction pin. So right here you can go ahead and then change your transaction pin to whatsoever transaction pin you want to change it to, guys. So guys, this is basically how the user's dashboard looks like. So let's go ahead and then see how the admin dashboard looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and then log out of this user's dashboard and then go ahead and then show you guys how the admin dashboard looks like. So guys, right here we have the admin dashboard. I'm just going to go ahead and then close this, and right here it says total deposit $670, pending deposit, total transfer $756,000, pending transfer, total user, blocked user, active user. And right here we have manage users. This is basically where you can be able to manage all users. Go ahead and then click on manage to be able to carry out an action. So right here we have this user account details, and right here we have action. We have fund/debit account, change profile pics, reset, turn off dormant account, clear accounts, send email, login activities, and so on. Right here we have create new user, so the admin can be able to create a new user. Right here we have new user application. So basically you can be able to view new KYC application. Once you click on view application, you can go ahead and then take action, either approve or reject. So right here it says accept and verify user, reject and remain unverified. So right here we have transfer transaction. So this is basically all the transfers transaction you can find on this system. Remember, we had done a $1,000 transaction and it's showing status pending. So right here we also have another $1,000 transfer status, domestic transfer done Joe, pending also. So I'll just go ahead and click on view, and we can go ahead and then scroll down and then go ahead and then process this transfer and change the action to paid. So look at, it says process. So I'm just going to also do the same thing for the second transaction which we just did, and then come over here and then either choose reject on hold. I'm just going to go ahead and then reject this transaction. So the transaction which was approved, I actually just received a mail. So this was the mail which I received. Hello, this is to inform you that your transfer request of $1,000 to Don Joe has been approved. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and then reject. It says I can actually put a date and I can decide not to send an email to this client. So guys, I've successfully rejected this transaction. So right now we have the user's deposit. So right here you can view all users deposits. I'm just going to scroll down, and right here we have loan application, and right here we have active loan. Remember, we had an active loan of $500,000 by Leon, wherever they call him. And right here we have action, and right here we have more action. So I can just go ahead and then take action on this account, and then I can just go ahead and either mark it as pending, that is to change the transaction from being processed, or also mark it as processed, or just go ahead and then delete the plan. So I'm just going to scroll down, and right here we have the loan applications, we have virtual card. So this is basically where you can actually be able to see all card. You can also be able to take action on that card. Right here it says unblock card, view details. You can also reject a card. So right here we have the IRS refund, all refund. You can actually view all refunds. So right here we actually have one, and then an amount wasn't even specified. So right here I'm just going to scroll down, and then right here we have email service. This is basically the section whereby you can be able to send all emails to customers as an admin. And right here we have settings, we have administrators. I'm not going to show that, but that is basically where you can actually be able to set the application and set your app name, set logo, set up your email configuration, SMTP, send mail. Just do all the whole settings. You can also be able to change color if you don't like it, and you don't like the default color, and then fully set up your website directly from this admin. That you don't even need to code anything to be able to set up your website. So right now, I promise you guys I'm going to be leaving no stone unturned in this video. I promise I'm going to show you guys a step-by-step guide on how to build such a wonderful system just like this. So right now, the first thing you need to do to be able to participate in what we're about to do is a domain and an hosting. So a domain is basically a URL which is used to point to your hosting. So the hosting is where you're actually hosting your files which you want to display using your domain link. So having gotten this, I'm just going to go ahead and then log into my cPanel. So basically, when you get a domain and hosting, you'll be given a cPanel details whereby you can be able to control whatsoever that is going to be displayed on your website. So I'm just going to go ahead and then log into my cPanel. So right here, I have my cPanel logged in. So the first thing I'm going to do, since I have a website on my domain, so I do get a lot of questions which says, White Von, why are you uploading this your whole project on the main domain? Why do I have to create a subdomain when I have a main domain? Kindly note that the reason why I'm creating a subdomain is because I already have an existing website on my domain, and this is where a lot of you get it wrong. You have a primary domain and you still go ahead and then create a subdomain. Once you have a primary domain, go ahead and then work on this project on your primary domain. So I'm just going to go ahead and then create a subdomain for this project. I'm just going to go ahead and then search subdomain, and I'm going to click on this domain and then give my subdomain a name with a directory of my primary domain. So right here, I'm just going to click on create a new domain. And right here, I'm just going to call this I'm just going to give it a very unique name, probably demo dots. Then I'm just going to go ahead and then copy this primary domain, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then come over here and then paste. Right, I'm just going to scroll down and then click on submit. So right now, a subdomain for my project will be created. So after that, I'm just going to go ahead and then come over here and then click on file manager, guys. So I'm just going to scroll down and click on file manager, and then locate the subdomain which I have created. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on public_html. So I'm already at public_html. I don't have to click on it. So as soon as I click on file manager, it took me to public_html. But if you're using an hosting and the rest, you might have to actually click public underscore HTML. So right here I have the subdomain which I created. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to go ahead and upload the scripts for this project. So I'm just going to go ahead and then upload the script for this project. So the script for this project is an already built file which you just need to install for your website to come up. You don't even need a coding experience to be able to do this. You go ahead and then upload the file and then go ahead and then follow the same process I'm about to show you in this video. So guys, right here I have the script uploaded. I'm just going to go ahead and then right click and come over to extract and go ahead and then click on extract files to be able to extract the scripts on this domain. So the script has been extracted successfully. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and then double click on this, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then select all. So before selecting all, kindly make sure you click on settings and then make sure web root is checked, and then go ahead and click on show hidden so that the env file will also appear. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on use the backspace and then go ahead and click on move file. So all the files has been moved. I'll just go ahead and then delete some of the things I do not need so that I will not get the server congested. I'll just go ahead and delete this file because I do not need it. And then I'm also going to scroll up and then I'll also go ahead and then delete this database because I already have it downloaded on my system. Just going to click on confirm. So right here we have the installation guide. This installation guide is going to guide you through on how to be able to set up this bank in the right way. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and then set up my database. I'm just going to come over here and put my SQLite database wizard. I'm just going to click on enter, and right here it asks me for new database name. I'll just call it BTA. Just give it whatever name you want to give it, but make sure you have these details saved so that you will not forget. I'll just go ahead and then paste Ctrl A, Ctrl C. This is actually how I save my database details. I'll go ahead and click on next step and then come over here and also call it BTA, right? And then I'm also come here and then paste the same as my password, paste the same as my confirm password. Kindly note that whatsoever you want to put as your database name, username, password, you can decide to put them, but please make sure you put them at the back of your mind because we are going to be using all these details in the next phase we're about to go to. I'm just going to scroll down and then I'm going to click on make changes. I'm just going to go ahead and then cancel because I do not need a lot of password saved on my PC. Right here I'm just going to come over here and then I'm going to go ahead and then refresh, and then I'm going to locate the .env file, right? And then I'm going to come over here and click and then right click and click on edit. And then after clicking on edit, I'll click on edit again, and then I'll go ahead and then make some little changes. So right here I'll change my database to the details which I copied. Now you remember the importance of having to copy your database details, username, and then I'll go ahead and then put my password. So right here I'm just going to go ahead and put my primary domain demo. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this, right? Then we have .com. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and then put this right here at the app name, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then click on save changes. So right away this changes has been saved. I'll just go ahead and click on close. So basically this is all you need to do. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and click on this and go ahead and click on phpMyAdmin to be able to upload the database file for our project. So I'm just going to wait while the phpMyAdmin loads up, and then go ahead and then import my database in the database which I created. I'm just going to go ahead and click on this, and then I'll go ahead and click on import. So clicked on this BTA. This is the database which I created, and then I'll go ahead and click on import, and then I'll click on choose file. So I'll just scroll down and then go ahead and then click on import to be able to import the database for this project. So in a couple of seconds our import will be done successfully. It says import has successfully finished, 181 queries executed, blah blah blah, and so on. So to be able to set your database details, so you will not have to be asking, hi Whitevon, where's the database detail? Just go ahead and click on edit, and immediately you click on edit, you'll find your mail. You go ahead and then edit it to whatsoever mail you want to use. Go ahead and click on this and then select php hash info, and then I'm just going to put a new password 1234, and then I'm going to scroll down, and then I'm going to click go. So for those of you who want to know how do I access my admin, I'm just going to show you guys how to access my admin, which is your website domain /admin/login. This way enable you to be able to have access to your admin, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and then access my website. As you can see, what we did, it's just simple, 2 basic steps, and we are done. So I'll just go ahead and then come over to this my website, and then I'll just go ahead and then open a new tab, and then click on this to write the primary domain, and then come right here and then put the demo dot, and then hit enter while we wait for our website loads. So in a couple of seconds, we have our website loaded successfully. Transfer money across the world in real time. And right here we have button online banking, many more. And right here I'll just go ahead and click on online banking to show you guys that we have the login page, and right here we have the create account. So we have nothing missing in this project. I'll just go ahead and then log into the admin and show you guys. I'll just go ahead and click on admin, and then click on /login, right? And then I'm going to hit enter, guys. So right here I have the admin login. I'll just go ahead and put in my admin details. I think my password is 1234, and then go ahead and click on sign in to be able to have access to the admin. So right now I have access to the admin. Can you see just the simple basic step we followed? We already have everything all set up in a couple of seconds. I'm just going to go ahead and then reject, because I will be deleting this file from this subdomain as soon as I'm done with this project, because I would not like to keep this my server congested. So right here we have administrator. So under administrator, I'm just going to scroll down, and right here we have ad manager, but I do not need to do anything here because I have no business. So right here we have app setting, which I'm more interested in. I'm going to click on app setting, and right here we have website name. I can put whatsoever name I want to put. So right here we have the website title, we have site URL. I can go ahead and put the demo dot mywebsitedomain.com, right? And then this is basically my website URL, because without setting up this website URL correctly, assuming you're sending a mail to user to verify his or her email after registration, the email link will not be correct. So right here we have bank address. You go ahead and set up your bank address. We have turn on logo, favicon, and right here we have transfer code. So this is basically where you can turn on and turn off your transfer codes, OTP, and whatever. So right here we have preference. So this is basically where you can set up your email. We have email /Google Capture. We have team display. So guys, this is basically how to set up and build an online banking project, just like what you've seen, guys. So if you know you want to get the scripts used in this video, kindly check the description of this video. You'll find a WhatsApp contact and also a WhatsApp link you can actually reach out to. Go ahead and reach out to our customer support, and you will be attended to. So if you know you enjoyed this video, guys, please give this video a thumb up, smash the subscribe button, and share so that other people can benefit from this great video you just watched, guys. Until I see you next time, keep grinding. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now.